Hi, my name is Tim and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be looking at a beautiful rendition of Everlong by the Foo Fighters. Now everything you're going to need from the video will be down in the description, so let's move straight on. So I'm playing this in open D. If you need to know the notes, they are displayed here. Let's get straight on. If you already know how to play the song Everlong, this isn't going to be too much of a change for you. We're just going to be employing a lot of open strings. So it starts off with a low D. And then we're playing 9th fret on the A string, 11th fret on the D string, and we're literally running up all 6 strings. And we're playing that chord. And then we have 9th fret on the 6th string, everything else stays the same. So you have this chord. So that's 9 on the bottom, 9 on the 5th string, and then 11 on the D string, everything else is open. Now take that whole shape and just move it down to the 5th fret. So you have 5th fret on the 6th string, 5th fret on the A string, and then 5th fret on the D string. Everything else is open. And slide that back up to the 9th fret. So that's kind of the verse chords. Now the rhythm for it, I'm trying to keep as close to the original as I can, but I'm also I'm changing the feel of it. Now you can finger pick it like that, or you can just strum it. It's up to you. You know, a simple little pattern for this is I'm just running up. I'm also alternating that top note. So I'm just running up the bottom 3 strings, then hitting the bottom again. Then I'm going 3rd string, 4th string, 5th string, finishing on the 4th string. And then just alternating that top note. But there's no real rhyme or reason what I'm doing. I'm just, so long as I can keep that bass note going. I'm playing that. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4. 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 2, and 3, 4. If you want to, you can also catch some harmonics on the 12th fret with your pinky. And that's the intro and the verse. Now the little build up for the chorus, what I'm playing is 4th fret on the A string, and then the D and G strings open. So that little walk up on the A string just starts on the 4th fret, open D and G always, up to the 5th fret, up to the 7th, up to the 9th fret, and then up to the 10th fret. Then after that little walk up, you just play a power chord on the 7th fret. You can either play it just 7, 7, 7 across the bottom 3 strings, or you can play 7, 7, 9, and then leave some of those open strings to ring out. And that's kind of like the little pre-chorus bit, and then the chorus, you just, after that walk up, I think you do it 3 times, and then you just play the power chord on the 9th fret, which is just 9, 9, 11. Then down to the 5th fret, and then this chord. Open bottom D, 5th fret on the A string, 7th fret on the D, 7th fret on the G. kind of like a D major 7. But you can raise that pinky on the G string from the 7th fret up to the 8th fret, and that will give you a proper power chord. But it sounds nice, sounds beautiful there on that 7th fret. And you play through those chords for the chorus 3 times, and on the 4th time you just finish on the 7th fret and then down to the 5th. So that whole chorus, I'll play it through 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're back into the verse. Now the arrangement for this, as I do with most of these acoustic kind of songs that I do, the arrangement is up to you and it's up to me. You don't necessarily have to stick to the record and the arrangement of the record. I always kind of mess around with it and do my own kind of thing. I'll play through the whole song, but as I would do it as a performance, take a look at some final thoughts. So yeah, it was a really short, little sweet little version of that. There's so much more that you could do with it. You could add extra verses, extra choruses, and this song is just one of those classics that I think is going to live forever. It's one of those songs that's definitely going to stand the test of time, and I think you should play it. I think you should give this a go. And you're free to come up with some of your own ideas. This is by no means, all you could do with this song. There's so much more that you could do with it. You could add, if you're that way inclined, you could add some kind of percussive kind of stuff to it. It's not really my thing, but definitely go for it. But anyway, yes, that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I will leave it there, and I will see you on the next video, whenever that may be, and I hope it's soon. Thank you. Goodbye.